Hey y'all, so here we are in a brand new survival world. I named it The Lot. It's a favorite name of mine in worlds that I create and stuff. And this is no fooling around, this is plain old Mojang Minecraft. It looks awesome like this, it's all out. It's just such a cool way to play. And yeah, I was never a big fan of when people would make it fan made and you could kind of see the seams of it and things aren't exactly perfect. It's like it's cool to have something official. And I didn't do a special seed, so this is really just me playing survival. So relaxing. And we're gonna see what we can find, get going, and hopefully this will be my long-term solo survival world. Because while I do enjoy playing with friends and stuff, and Minecraft's a great game to socialize in, I usually end up kind of just relying on other people. But I think it'd be cool to finally learn all the little ins and outs, intricacies, and game systems here in Minecraft. Oh, wow, it looks pretty cool here. I like that first morning look when the sun was new. It was super cool. I didn't do a special seed. The only other thing I did starting up our world was, let's see, was I did a starting chest just to get us going a little bit faster. Not have to wait so long. One of the early things here in the game that I've never really played a whole lot by myself, so I'm not that experienced, or I never played a whole lot. But you can always count on me to break a tree. I do not like floating trees. You need every wood block gone. You gotta make sure the leaves are not connected to another tree. Otherwise they're just gonna float. So here, just a little bit of world maintenance. We're gonna be here for a while, so I wanna enjoy it. Let's see. Alrighty, looks like we're good. I don't know if this is the original tree shape, but God, it's so cool to have started somewhere icy. I don't think I've ever really gotten that. I usually get like the swamp or the desert, and you're like, really? Not cool. Whenever I make worlds. Yeah, I don't think I've even heard this track of music. I wonder if there was new ones. So, the game looks different. I'm talking about maybe new music. It updated a couple days ago. I want to say now it's been like 4 or 5 days. But I've just been busy, with work and like that. But I'm glad to finally be back. I want to do a little shout out to like 4 people that have encouraged me or mentioned me, even whenever I wasn't really making nothing. That's gonna be Deezer, obviously. Mi hermana, she'll stay secret. She's probably gonna hate me that I shouted her out. And then my 2 friends. Let's see, we'll give them code names too. There's the Chopper with the Choppa, yeah. If you know, you know. And the Real Life Invincible, yep. Hopefully y'all see this one. Y'all know who you are. Oh my gosh. So I've got a decent bit of wood actually. So let me work with what I've got. I want to keep these funky ones because that might be fun. I don't know if I'll find those woods anytime soon. Oh, look, a wolf. That is a wolf, huh? Ooh, yeah. But he's got an Arctic coat. That's cool. So I came back from that way. I feel a little bad if I never left any sort of marker about where I'd been. So even though it's just gonna be me here, it's not like I'm doing a special spawn point for people joining the realm. Ooh, hold on. Oh, sorry. It's not like I'm doing a special spawn point or anything for somebody joining the world, but we barely started out. It's cool to keep history, keep tabs of. Ooh, chicken died, bro. Chicken jockey. It's cool to keep tabs of where we started, all that good stuff. Pretty sure it's somewhere right up here, like right over this little bit. Yeah, it was. It might have been like right there. I'll watch it back, but I'll do here. Like there was no snow. That's probably the torch just keeping it lit. Yeah. Should we do another one or just 3? The 3's cool. I gotta do too much. Let's see. We gotta get some stone with this pickaxe. Go ahead and start using that. And here's some exposed stone right here. And a little cave too. Yuppers. Oh, I hate the cave noises. So scary, dude. No. Always been a big scaredy cat. That's another reason I never played by myself. But we got coal. My least favorite thing is whenever the cave noises just go off whenever they wanna. It's like, girl, calm down. We're not in a cave. Oh, I wanted to go down so bad for that little glowy bit. The XP. It's so shiny with the vibrant visuals. Is there anything good looking down here? See some more coal right there. And there's kind of no monsters. It's kind of interesting. Do a little staircase. Just in case I wanna. But it's always just good to have plenty of stone. Great for a building. Oh, look, the water's right here. Looks a little funky. I'm already used to that. Here we go. Yep. Okay. Let's make sure I know which way I'm gonna walk up. In case things go south. A bit of iron would be nice, even to just make a shield. Oh my god, I forgot about the wool. I hate just standing around at night. That's terrible. You know what? Let's go and do that right now. This has been cool. We got coal enough to make our torches back, but we need to go make a bed. Look, I got auto jump on too. I actually really like auto jump. I know it's not that popular among my friends, but personally, I like it. Okay. Spawn, the forest I came from. Let's see if we can find any sheep. Excuse me. Whoa, sugarcane. There's a cow. Let's see. You got any friends, bruh? Where the sheep at? Where the sheep at? Oh, you know what? They'd be good for food. I'm so sorry, cows. It's cold out here. It's cold and I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Here's a sheep. Oh, wow, look. Why would there be fireflies out in the cold? That don't make sense, but it's cute. Yeah. I think that's a pig. You look like a pig. Who said that? Let's see. Oh, yeah. He eludes me. I said sheep and I'm just going over here, terrorizing all the animals. That's another thing I usually do. I do not like going to kill the animals. I'm like, oh, I'll just grow crops or I'll pick apples off of trees. But it's too slow. We need to play like we're trying to win. You know what I'm saying? And it's not hardcore, so I'm not down for the count if I die. But, I mean, who likes to die? You die and then you don't even want to load up the Minecraft world anymore. It's a big disappointment. So I'm going to try my best here. Here's another dark sheep. I don't know if it's gray or black. It's a bit hard to tell because it's like a natural sort of. Oh yeah, look, black. Perfect. We need the black sheets to make it nice and warm. And look, I already ended up here in this little clearing in the forest. It's pretty cute. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and make a little home here. Let's see. Let's make a little floor that's just elevated. And then 1, 2, 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And here's our bed. Nice and cozy, warm. Let's just spam it. I'm gonna sleep out in the open. Yep, no monsters here. Oh, there's a polar bear though. Polar bears are actually really vicious. They'll eat you. They do not care. Should we go ahead and build up the walls? Make it look a little cutesy. He's scaring me for real. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do one here, one here. That way I can make all the plane. Oh, need a crouch. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So like I was saying, polar bears are pretty vicious. I hear they'll just eat about anything they can find. Because, I mean, in their normal habitats, it's so hard for them to get stuff. You know, they gotta dive underwater for seals, and the water is frigid. It's so hard for them, dude. Let's make those torches. Let me just use all my sticks. I use lots of torches. They're my favorite, bruh. Go on forever. I'll leave one just like this, and I already lost track of the way I came. It's a little saddening. No, I think I followed the river this way. So I'm gonna just leave a little bit more clues the direction of spawn. Yeah, here we go. Like this way. So I'll do one over here and one in between these two. Something like this. We got so much food to cook. I do need more stone. Like even more if I want to build up the walls, make it look like a sturdy little home, and get all my tools. Oh wow, look, they're hunting right now. He jumped so high he hurt himself. It was kind of kooky. You heard his little cry? Oh my goodness. Let's take what he didn't want. What was that? A hide? Oh, I thought it was a chicken he was hunting. I don't know why there's rabbit hide. A little strange. Bruh. Oh, I almost jumped off there. It'd be nice to make a little staircase here. I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna leave a little stone. Bam. That way I know. It'd be something we could do in a minute. But first, let's go ahead and get our stone. Didn't have to be here, right? But look, I came back with so many more torches, so we can see what else we find. Oh wow, it looks even darker than before. Oh, nah, my eyes just needed to adjust to it. It's decent down here. I'm gonna light up more of the area. Aye. That was too quick for me. So we'll go to the other side of the water too. So glad. I'm pretty sure if this water wasn't here, the monsters would just be all over this little slope. Just camping it out with a couple pieces of coal. It's like, calm down, girl. Here we go. Let's see where this goes up to. Oh, another dead end. Not another, but you know, I've seen these before in caves. So, nah, just leave it lit. Some copper. Let's just grab that. No, I don't think I could grab it with wood. Seemed a little bit tough. Wow. Yeah, let's get that stone. So it's already summer. How's everybody's summers going? Maybe you're playing video games like Minecraft or some other ones. Let me know. Because it's always good to have time, some downtime, to relax, do what you love, all that good jazz. I'm gonna try to get some stone while smoothing out the stairs here. Climb up all of this. What if you could go back here? Maybe I should bring water buckets. Just like drown out caves when there's monsters. That's a good idea. I'm just blossoming with ideas. Kind of like Grug. Y'all know Grug. Look at the torch even in my hand. It's like very bright. Even when it's dark in the surroundings. Okay. Let's see. Stone. Wonder if I'll make it back in time tonight. Not sure. That's enough for tools. But did I bring the crafting table? I didn't. We can make another one down here though. Woo. I'm gonna use up the last of the oak just cause. Rhymes with Grug. Okay, let's see. Stone. I want a sword. I need defense. Offense is the best defense. Get a little pickaxe action going because I'm down here anyways. I'm gonna need sticks first. Hold on. Let's see. Here. I think these are the only 2 tools I'll need down here. I could do maybe a shovel, just cause. Yeah, we've got it to spare. We could do that. I'll keep that up here though. Don't need it direly. And now we can grab all these silly ores we've been seeing. Make sure it's not hiding any other friends down here. Any more iron. And it looks like we're good. Grab that copper too. For decoration later, because whenever I'm building, I like using the hard materials, stuff you can find here in the caves. Copper, andesite, or diorite, or all those funny ones. But if you don't go just start collecting them, you kind of realize you don't grab them. And so you don't have a whole lot to work with. And so my pallets get boring when I'm building. Lots of stone, which is alright because you can cut it into bricks or leave it as plain stone. I don't know how you get a hold of the mossy or the cracked stuff. But there's those too. But I mean, there's so many blocks in the game. Go ahead and use something fun, different. Oh! That chime, bro, in the music, I thought I walked up into a lair. Like, ding! And then you see all this blue. Nah, that was low-key scary. I think that's just the water, though. I'm looking through the... Oh. Here we go. Our first monster encounter of the world. And it's a creeper. Classic foe. Oh. I'm gonna break you! I did it. I'm playing. It's whatever. It was good it was just one monster. They always pile up in here. Freaking cheaters, dude. Okay, I think this loops around. Yeah. And we have plenty of iron ingots. Let me get to smelting so I can make that, at least a shield. A little couple pieces of armor would be nice too. Let's see. And look, what's this one called? Let me see. Here we have a chunk of granite. Or granite. Lots of different ways. I gotta worry about the pronunciation. Let me see. Where did I leave the crafting table? I didn't go that far. So disorientated. You know, in the realm we're playing, the Deezer's realm, I plan on making more videos in there too still. But we have the coordinates actually pop up, and I feel like I low-key relied on that. Like, I actually would kind of look at the numbers to be like, oh yeah, I know where I'm going. But I don't got the numbers here. I wanted to have it look very plain, you know, very aesthetic to the eye. Not too much going on. furnace. We've got plenty of coal, plenty of iron, so here we go. Throw that in, throw this in. And do I got any more food? I could be cooking this stuff up too. It'll be next after the iron. Priorities, people. You could cook this too. Let's put all our funny blocks up here. I guess this could turn into blocks. This is some food. Let's eat that right now. These are just the funny little items. We'll put those over here. Block, 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 block. Yeah. Here we go, where the apple's at. I don't need to waste a hunger bar. We don't got a whole lot right now. It's most definitely night now. I'm gonna just wait till they're all ready. I don't want to be too hasty, you know? Just go ahead and breathe, relax, take it easy. Yeah. You know, because that's part of the game too. Running around here, grabbing this, waiting on that. It could be a little boring, but I think that just comes with the game. You know how people make all sorts of generators and stuff and automated things in Minecraft. They're very cool, and it's great that they've got that capacity to know all that. You know what? I might even make a generator or two in this world. We go on long enough, but preferably I'd like to just go ahead and stay doing things by hand. I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess you could say it like that. Or by mouse and keyboard. Okay, here. Let's make all these planks just to make things easier. And I think the metal goes down there? Or is it like this? Or you take these two away? Yeah. See, I knew it. Okay, we'll put that up here because it's going to be right next to it. Bam. Just like that. And now we are defended. We could be very smooth in here. Gets in the way a little bit, but there's not too much to see down here, so I don't gotta worry about a whole lot. Let's see. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave us here in the caves for this episode. When we come back, we're gonna be grabbing all the andesite, all the fluorite, the cashite, I don't know. All of those and the copper. We're gonna see what we can plunder out of here, and then we'll head back home later. So thanks for joining me. It's been a little bit, I'm a little rusty, but I'm glad to have made this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about my phone, don't listen to that. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!